turn is done. And of course, our lava beetle is right here, chasing us down. He enters the map again. New round. We wanna raise him because, well, we want to because he can attack. Wait, actually, I think his. No, it does not. Yeah, we want to revive him so Mordra can actually attack this round. So who do we want to have do that? That's the question here. Everybody's pretty wounded right now, actually. I guess Indira would do it first. Yeah, she's going to revive him first. So do a revive action on Mordra, or recover. Okay, so we get to roll 2 red dice and take back what we get. So that's pretty awesome. That's 6 health and a fatigue. That is nice. So he would have maxed his fatigue to 4, so now he's got 3 when he gets knocked out. He comes back on the board. Because he's on his space, he just comes back anywhere adjacent to his space. So we'll put him behind them here. Like so. Okay. Because they can go on the space of a knocked out hero, but just when the hero comes back, he has to get as close, adjacent to his space as close as possible. And then she's going to, I think she's going to use her heroic feat already. I think so. So heroic feat is to attack, choose one hero within 3 spaces of you. So she's going to choose Mordrog. Perform an attack that targets a monster within 3 spaces of you, and then he'll recover health equal to twice the amount of damage the target monster suffers. So she's going to go with that now. So she's going to target the minion in front of her. She also has a power potion in case she rolls an X. I believe. Reroll some or all of your dice. Yeah, so I figured I could do it. So she gets a blue and a yellow for her Iron Flail, plus 1 attack damage for 1 hand in it. And power potion if she rolls an X. And he'll heal twice the amount of damage. Oh. You know what? She's going to reroll. Well, we don't want to reroll. Can we reroll? Okay, so that's a 2. We could reroll just a surge, which would be horrible. There's a 1 in 6 chance of that, of getting worse than what we have. There's a 2, 1, 2. Yeah. That's 1 damage. We're going to spend the power potion. I'm not rerolling blue because we could technically roll an X. Of course, there's a 1 in 6 chance of that, but that seems to happen a lot more. So we're just going to roll the yellow and see if we can get a better roll, at least another couple of hits. There we go, 2 damage. Alright, so 2 damage on 3 damage, actually, because of her 1 hand. On our minion, Farrow. And then, because he did 2 damage, she did 2 damage, Mordrog recovers 4. So I do that. Yeah, that was good. That was worth the reroll. Get him a little bit more health there. Alright. But she's done now. So we gotta click her off. And turn. She's used an action to revive them. Lava beetles. If they miss, reroll it and target the next closest hero. Spot the closest hero. Attack a hero within 4 spaces. Alright, so Theris has 4 of 10. Andera has 7 to 12. So she's 5 less. Theres has 6. So we're going to go with Theres. Also has a heavy cloak, so she can cancel a surge rolled against her. So blue and red on the gray. X, beautiful. Monster X. Love it. Alright, attack here within 4 spaces. If within 2 spaces, perform a move action and retreat. But he can't retreat because he can't get around anybody there. So he's stuck. So he's done. Master activated, all beetles activated. Alright. So you know Mordrog is pissed about what just happened. And we want to try to kill these pharaohs because the beetle already went. So Mordrog is going to rage. Actually, he's just going to go after the minion first. No rage. Just needs 1 hit. 1 hit. Yeah, alright. Alright, 4 hits. That'll kill it. We didn't get a fatigue though. I would have loved to get that surge to get a fatigue back. I was hoping for it. We didn't get it. So that is gone. Off the board, the pharaoh that was there. Alright. And now he is going to attack again with a rage on the master. So he's going to fatigue. Rage attack, +1 damage. We need 5 to take this guy out. So that is 3 damage plus the 1 for rage. 4 damage. Dang, we were close. We don't have nothing else to do there. Oh no, we're good because we have Pierce 1 on every attack. Dumbass. So that is gone. So that's 4 damage. Plus the rage is 5. So he is dead. God, I remember that Pierce 1 on every... It's hard on every attack to remember Pierce 1. Usually it's a surge thing. So he one-shots him. That's perfect. Beautiful. Alright, nice work. And that was 2 attacks for him. So he is all done. He doesn't get to do anything else. No. So the pharaohs are defeated. He ends his turn. And we move onward with having to get rid of this. There's a lot of search tokens out here. I think we need to work on these search tokens. Pretty important at this point. So we got Chalara and Theres to go here. Theres, they can all use health. Use a lot of things. I think Chalara is going to go first. She's going to, well, she can't attack him. She doesn't have line of sight. So I guess Theres is going to go first. And go with her Great Bow. First she's going to fatigue and set a trap adjacent to her. Putting it here isn't really going to help, so in case he moves out this way, I think it'll be more worthwhile. Alright, and then she's going to blue and yellow Great Bow that thing. He gets a gray die. Lava Beetle. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3. Oh man, 3, 4 because of the trap, and then 2 more, 5, 6 damage because of the surge. And this thing just gets an arrow right to the head, right to the brain of its little freaking beetle brain, and gets splattered all over the place. Nice work to Theres. That bow is sick. All right, so she's gonna move as far as she can. 1, 2, 3, which is pretty much here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Just gonna start heading downwards a little bit to get to where she needs to get to. So the beetles are gone. Another one's going to come back in a minute, but it's alright. So Theres takes care of him. Now Chalara is going to move here. 1, 2, 3. Pick up this search token. Sorry about the arm. Large slashes decorate travel satchel, discarded upon the ground. You find 8 gold, discard and draw a search card. Alright. So our search card is Stamina Potion, which is not bad. It's not the health potion I wanted, but it's not bad. I think she's actually going to use that already on Tamilir, who's next to her. So Tamilir's going to get some extra movement because she's got to get through this water down here before getting to that objective. Could go around it, but we should use the fatigue. So we're going to flip that thing because she's next to her right at the moment and get all of Tamilir's fatigue back because she was maxed out at 4. Alright, and then we have 1 movement point left for her because she only moved 3, so she's going to move here. And then Bright Blaze is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. He's going to move down this water path. And that is the end of the round. So the beetle comes back, of course, right here. Morddraw can deal with him now that he has some health. So he's going to turn around and work that beetle over. Try to kill him before the time's up. Before he has his attack next turn, this next action here, next round, or next, after he's done. Doesn't have any fatigue though. So we're just going to attack him. Alright. So Pierce automatically to 3 damage. No surges. So 3 damage on this guy, and then he's going to attack him again. Nice. Pierce to 1, so that's 3 more damage, which is 6, which takes him out. So his beetles keep coming, and he keeps chomping away and taking them out. Just, he's the man. He's the beetle slayer. Okay, well done. He's not going to go anywhere. Beetle dead, so we have a bit of time here to do what we want to do. And what we want to do is get this search token. And Dira can really use it. Yeah, she can get there too, because she got 4 movement. So she's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pick it up. Something glitters at the bottom of the pool. 8 gold and a search card. Nice. So we discard the search token, and we get a health potion. Beautiful. That's what we needed. Alright, it's an action to use it though, and she used both actions there, to move and to search. So she is done. Really nothing worth Chilara doing here. We just need to get Tamilir's to this objective token. So she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's going to use 1 fatigue and move her 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fatigue to go here. And then she's going to test her awareness again at a 5 to try to pass. No monsters on the board. She gets a 3 again. Beautiful thing. She's just scouting ahead. Pass. Remove figures, tokens, everything else, blah blah blah, and discard all conditions. Alright, nice. Alright, so place the entrance. Number 11, number 19 looks like it's like a bridge, and then an end cap. So that's what we got here. So we got some more woods, looks like, and then heading over this bridge area. Pretty cool. So we'll put our guys in the way we've been doing it. Chilara here so far with Bright Blaze, Chilara. We've had Tamilir's right there pretty much with Indira here, and then kind of been keeping Mordrug in front so she can shoot her bow without him in his way, if that's an option. That's kind of how I've been doing that here. Through the crevice, you find your contact. She's savagely wounded, but her eyes open at your approach. "You're late. She almost caught me," she whispers, trying for a moment to sit up. Failing to do so, she grits her teeth and lets out a few soft curses. As you bind her wounds, she indicates the way forward. "I think she's waiting me out just ahead. Maybe you can give her a nice surprise." Confident that she's stable for the time being, you press forward. Place 1 Master Crypt Dragon on 19A, ignoring group limits. This is Ethis. Ethis has bonus health and activates twice each round. Below me. Alright, here is our Master Crypt Dragon. Pretty much a badass. Bonus health and activates twice each round. Bunch of horse crap, if you ask me. Alright, so she has to go here. So we'll put her like so. Alright. And it's plus 20 health. Plus 20. Wow. And it already has 7. So 27 health for this bad boy. Blue and a yellow. Cause fear. Blast. Oh, it's got blast. That's good for us, though, because of our girl's action. I'm going to do it the way I think it's going to work. Where for every person that gets hit, she takes a damage. And plus 2, 3 movement, 7 health, 27 health, and then 2 grays. Ugh. Choose a hero for cause fear. Adjacent. Test will. Power. If he fails, he moves 2 spaces directly away from this monster and is immobilized. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright. So, activates twice each round, too, just to be an extra jerk. Place a search token all the way in the back. Way behind him. Way back there. Right behind him to the left. Setup complete. Defeat Ethis. Alright. So, that was, again, the problem with the way I've been doing it. I want to get this, all the tokens, but I keep having to start the round given my action to the enemy because Tamilir is ending it. But we do have Chilara here to go. So I wonder if he gets 2 turns this round because he just popped up. I guess we'll find out. Each attack gains plus 3 range. Alright, attack the hero within 6 spaces of this monster with the highest speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody's within 6. If within 2 spaces, no. Spot the closest hero, which will be Mordrug. So he needs to get here. You can move 3. You can easily get there. It wants to be 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then attack the closest hero, then retreat. So we moved, and now it's attacking. So it gets a blue and a yellow, and Mordrug gets a gray. I don't really have any options here. Chilara has Enfeeble and Hex. We need to hex this thing so we get some black dice. Okay. Alright, so we get Surge. It's bad. That's bad news. Alright, so 1 block. Yeah, 1 block. So it's 2 damage and a surge. So 2 damage. So I'm going to put him to 6. Damage out of 14. He recovers of fatigue though because he got attacked. And the dragon actually takes a wound because he's within 3 spaces of Indira. So that's nice. We just have to have him hit us 26 more times and then he'll die on its own. But that surge is definitely, I can only assume, well, it has to be blast because that would just make sense. if at least one additional hero is affected, which it is. Okay, so he's going to blast Andira and Tamilir, because he hit here, so these two. So it's not the greatest roll. It's only 3 damage. So Andira gets a 2, so only takes 1 damage. Not too bad, not too bad. And then Tamilir gets a 1, so she takes 2 damage. That puts her to 6 out of 10. Alright. We gotta lay it out on this guy. We gotta lay it on the line. Master's activated. Now I wonder if it's gonna. It might activate again though, because it doesn't have a mark next to it. Oh, it's gonna go again right away. 2 times around. Alright, we gotta hex the crap out of this thing. Yeah, we definitely gotta hex this thing. We gotta use our Plague Spasm. That's the whole point of this. We want to try to not be adjacent, though, to these enemies. Okay, so we're going to move her here. 1, 2. And then attack with blue, yellow. He gets 2 gray dice, though, man. Wow, that blows. 2 gray dice. It's going to be hard. The good thing about a hex is you don't have to hit to hex. You hex one monster within 3 spaces of your target. It's not a condition in the way I believe normal conditions work, where you have to hit. So, alright, let's go. Oh, 6. Okay then. 6 blocks, 4 hits, not enough. So we did not get the hex on. The hex would have been great. Alright, so we're moving Bright Blaze up, and he is going to just charge and try to take whatever damage this thing can dish out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going here to try to keep everybody away. If in case he blasts him, he doesn't hit anybody. Bright Blaze is always looking to sacrifice himself for the good of the group. We can bring him back too. We haven't brought him back yet. Alright, let's go Bright Blaze. Let's do something here. There we go. Only rolled 1 shield and we only got 3. Alright, what's 2 damage? It's better than nothing, right? Alright, so that's 3 hits on our dragon. Okay. These aren't like Shadow Dragons where you have to surge to hit them. Remember, the Shadow Dragons are a pain because of that. This guy, you just hit him. It is a Crypt Dragon. Different dragon. I wonder if the Lava Beetles are going to chase us down. They might. Alright, Shalara is done. And the Crypt Dragon is going again. Each attack performed by a minion. Huh, okay, well, that doesn't relate. Ethis, or Ethis probably. Spot the closest hero. That would be Bright Blaze. Attack the hero within 3 spaces with the lowest awareness. Now that is interesting. Bright Blaze says 0 awareness. Well, the Familiar's Trios figures do say if they have to make an attribute test, they automatically fail. But it doesn't. So it doesn't really have a stat, I believe. So I don't think he's going to be able to. I think he's going to attack somebody else this turn. Attack a hero within 3 spaces. So it's going to be either Mordrock or Andira with the lowest awareness. They're tied. They're tied for that. So we gotta go with Mordrock. Problem is, if we get Mordrock and it blasts, then it's going to hit 2 other characters. If we hit Shalara and it blasts, it's only going to hit 1. So I guess we should have to go for Shalara. I think we have to. Even though she might get messed up. Alright, let's do it. It's a blue and a yellow. Shalara gets a gray. I think that's our best bet here. She doesn't have anything special or fancy to help here. Alright. Roll an X. Yes! An X. Ah! Suck it, dragon. If within 2 spaces of a hero, perform move action retreat. So, figures treated as familiars treated as figures are requested for heroes when it comes to attacks and everything. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same for here. So he's going to try to retreat away from this guy. So that's 3 spaces back, which is 1, 2, 3. Well, he's going to go 1, 2, 3. So you can get all the way to the back here. Bring his health with him. Okay. So he's moved all the way back. Yep. Stupid lava beetles. Still trying to do something against us. It's gonna be annoying now. Like if we don't try to, if we have to go against this dragon, and if we don't keep taking this guy out, they're just gonna keep bringing more. So, but it's gonna suck to like not attack the dragon because of the beetle, which is pretty much the whole point. Oh, it's placed 2 lava beetles. Oh shoot! Really? 2 lava beetles on the entrance. They actually jacked it up now, made it even more crazy. Oh shit! All right. Oh man, that really blows. Now I'm really pissed. Well, Indira has that health potion, which she needs to use. We gotta get to Theres attacking that dragon with her bow, because it's pretty awesome. She could set a trap. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's see how this works. She had exploit. Perform an attack if the attack targets a monster within 3 spaces of a trap token. Add 1 additional green power die to your attack pool. This attack gains surge. The target is weakened even if you didn't deal any damage. Yeah, that's why I took exploit, because that sounds awesome. All right, Theres is going first. She is going to charge ahead. Move 4. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to use a fatigue to add 1 to her movement to get here. Alright, and then she's going to spend a fatigue to put a trap token right here. And because the trap token is within 3 spaces, she can use her other action to exploit. Which means she can, it's an action to perform an attack. If it attacks a target monster within 3 spaces of a trap token, add 1 green die to your attack pool. That's what we're doing. So she's going to get a blue, a yellow, and a green. Okay. Dragon gets 2 grays. It also gets weakened as an attack, as a bonus surge ability, and she's adjacent to it, so she gets +1 attack. So there's a lot of bonuses going on here. So let's see what we can do. Come on. As long as we didn't... Wow, that's a crappy roll. Wow. That is a crappy roll. Oh, man. See, as long as we didn't get an X, but wow. She had to spend a fatigue to do that exploit, which is her last fatigue. That is horrible. So she gets... That's 1, 2, 3 damage because she's next to the trap token, which just equals out. That's as bad as you can do. You know what? She could use her heroic feat. After you roll attack dice, choose 2 additional targets for the attack. They roll defense dice separately. I think we're going to do that this turn to try to damage those damn fucking beetles. But so what we're going to do with the dragon is we didn't hit him, but because exploit says even if you miss, you can spend the surge, which we're going to do to weaken it. So at least the dragon is weakened in the end, which means it loses attack, it loses a damage and loses a shield for basically the rest of the fight, because it can't get rid of it. So she used her surge, though, on this attack. So if she turns around and attacks those guys with that ability, yeah, that's pointless because she's really only going to be able to, yeah, she's not going to use her special ability, Heroic Feat, because most likely she probably won't even damage those guys. If she had a really good damage roll, I would have done it, I think. It's kind of pointless right now to go after those guys with only 2 damage. Alright, we'll probably do it this turn, though. Then maybe next turn if we get a good die roll. It's a chance. Alright, so she is done. That wasn't quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping for some damage and a weaken. Ah, the dragon's up. Each attack gains +1 surge. For each surge a monster does not spend, it gains 1 movement point. Spot the closest hero. She needs to move up. Here. Within 3, which sucks, because if we moved 1 more, I'd take another damage from that trap. Attack the closest hero, then retreat. Well, it hasn't used any movement points yet. So, she's attacking blue and a red, or blue and a yellow. That's the gray. We do have a heavy cloak, so we can exhaust it to cancel the surge. It's getting +1 surge already, so that basically that +1 surge is canceled because of the heavy cloak. We're going to exhaust it now, just to make sure we do it. Alright, so blocks the damage, but it gets +2 attack, +2 damage. Okay, so it blocks it, but then adds 2 damage to her, which puts her at 8. And then, because it did damage with that surge, the other surge will blast, which means this is going to hit Bright Blaze. But it's only 1 damage on Bright Blaze. He has a die, and he rolls a blank. So he takes 1 hit. He's only at 4 damage. Alright, he's okay. He has 6 health. Alright. So, retreat. No, didn't use movement points. If within 2 spaces of a hero, which it's not, perform move action retreat spot, so it's done. Alright, so now we're up. A weakened dragon. These frickin' lava beetles won't leave us alone. Mordrog really wants to go after that dragon, but he cannot get there. Nope, can't get there. So those lava beetles will come up next. Well, the dragon might come up next. Actually, if we kill the lava beetles, either way, we're in trouble here. I think he's going to try to chop up these lava beetles a little bit because they're just going to come back, but then we'll get even more. We're going to get even more. So we have to try to at least kill off a couple, 1 of them, I think. So if he fatigues once, he can move here. And he's going to go after the minion first and try to take it out. Blue and a red with a gray, 3 health, automatic pierce. Alright, so that's 3 damage because of the pierce. Kills it, and then gets the fatigue back, just what it wanted, or more drug wanted. Problem is these lava beetles also, they don't move good, but they have range attacks, so no matter where we go on this little map, they're going to be able to hit us. So he's going to rage on this other beetle and go for him. Wow, that's awesome. No block. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, killed him before. Yeah, killed him. And then rages, gets the fatigue back. Alright. Or Surge gets the fatigue back. So we took care of both of them. Maybe we'll just leave Mordrog here to kill these beetles, and the other 3 are going after the dragon. Maybe we'll do that, because he seems like he can go after, kill these guys pretty easily. Alright. Each attack gains +2 damage for the dragon. Of course it does. Spot the closest hero. Already doing it. Attack the hero within 3 spaces with the lowest. Alright, so it's attacking to Theres. Not good for her. We need an X. We need a big X here. Nope. Damn it. That is bad news. That is bad news. We can't do anything about that. Actually, he should have taken a damage last turn. No, because she's not 3 spaces from Indira. So, and this turn won't either. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's definitely going to take her out. She was at 8. So to Theory's drops. Not good. At least she already went this turn, which is kind of good because it's not like we wasted one of our abilities. We still get to move with the other 2 characters. And it's supposed to retreat? Nope. So, alright. Well, Indira has a health potion. Chalara could revive, potentially. Bring in Bright Blaze to attack. Yeah. I think that might be a good call. Or should we just go balls out and then revive her next turn? Since she's not going to actually be able to go this round anyway. I think that'd be the better bet. But I don't know if we can get to him. Indira really needs to rest, actually. She needs to get closer, so every time this dragon hits somebody, at least the dragon is taking damage from her ability. Right now she's too far out of the fight. Alright, so she's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. She's just going to move up here. She's really not going to be able to do anything, though. I guess she'll rest. That sucks. It's such a waste of a turn. But healing is going to be big here. We need her... We need her... fatigue. Yeah, she's going to rest. She's going to take fatigue back. And then she's done. She's going to get in the thick of it a little. Now, Chalara, we need to hit this guy with hexes. That's what we need to do. She needs to hex the shit out of this dragon. She only has 1 fatigue available. But we need to hex this thing. And keep it on him so we can roll additional black die. She needs to rest too then, but... yeah, I don't know. This is rough. This is rough. Okay, so she's going to move up. 1, 2, I think she's just going to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to keep a little bit of space here for adjacent attacks and the blast that it gets. And then she's going to try to hex him, at least. The problem is he gets 2 grays, which really makes it hard. I guess that's the point. Sunburst, come on. Let's at least get some... oh my god, really? What a horrible roll. Couldn't get a surge to hex him, and he blocks it with 2 crappy defense. Oh, 1 crappy defense, because he's freaking Tetheris should have actually taken 1 less damage, but she would have got killed anyway. But because he's weakened, it's 1 hit. But what is that? I mean, that's nice, I guess. But that's not going to do much in the long run. It's 4 damage on him. Oh, that sucks. It was not, couldn't hex him. Alright, so Bright Blaze is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way around the side. Try to keep him away. He's going to attack. He can't hex, but he can use, of course, the stun and the surge. 2 damage. And then when we get the hexes, he gets a lot. So 1 is gone, so that's 3. Oh, actually, we're okay here. So, well, not really, but 3 blocks. But 1, 2, surge for 2 more. So that's 4 on 3, so that's 1 damage. Puts him at 5. because of that weaken. Weaken is just so nice. And then you can use the other one to stun, which is big. So the first action of his turn, he's got to get over it. He could probably still attack these guys, but still he's stunned, so it's something. Alright, Bright Blaze is done. Chalara is done. 2 lava beetles come back on the entrance. Problem is, we really want, I mean, I don't think the guys that we have up there are going to be able to do enough damage. We need more Drog up there to attack this thing with his, be able to pierce, and just can do a lot more damage. So, but we want Chalara to try to hit it, to hex it, which she hasn't accomplished yet. Andira maybe should be able, we want Andira to be close to these guys so it's taking damage when it damages us. It's an interesting little thing going on here. New round.